Hello! Today I am gonna do some hardcore. I've never done hardcore before. I used to do flatlands challenges, but I've never done hardcore before. If this is the level of lag I have, we're gonna have fun with this. I wanted to do another commentary rambly video today, but my brain isn't working, basically. Thanks, brain. So since my brain isn't really working today in order to hold a conversation, I thought that I would instead just do some survival. Because basically I don't need to, have a singular train of thought for this. I can talk about what's happening in the world as opposed to what's happening elsewhere. I should be fine until day, but this level of lag is a bit concerning for trying to survive a hardcore world. I wanted to try hardcore because I've been getting better at not dying, but also because a few of my friends said that I should do hardcore, so sure, let's try that. You know? I'm probably gonna hole up here for the night, but no guarantees. I don't really have a plan yet. Part of my plan is going to be getting an axe, though. I want a stone axe as opposed to like a wooden axe, because this is going to be my weapon too. And I'm not going to be scared in these. I'm not going to shy away from caves or anything. I'm going to be a little dumb, basically. I'm not going to make the most intelligent decisions. I want to see what's over here. Ooh, any exposed iron? No. Coal would also be really nice. Pigs, awesome. Oh my goodness, I should probably turn my render distance down. Okay, 8 chunks seems decent. So far so good. Fish. Fish are what I want. I really, really want fish and get some seeds growing. That's what I want on the first day before night falls. I'm gonna leave these pigs alive until I can breed them. At least I'm gonna leave most of the pigs alive. I might kill some, but I will leave at least a breedable amount alive. Where am I headed? Here. Right now, stone is the most renewable resource I have because I'm about to be underground a bunch. I basically want to get those going as soon as possible. And I'm hoping that there are going to be some fish in the ocean. Hello, fish? Yes, good, fish. Because fish spawn whenever and wherever fish like to spawn. I'm not depleting a resource by killing fish now. I've killed like 4 fish and I only have 2. Where did the rest go? Ooh. Okay, they're over there. That's an underwater cave. That's an underwater cave. I don't feel up for underwater caving today, but we'll head there eventually. So this video is going to be a lot more edited than my commentary videos. The parkour and commentary videos, I'm aiming to basically not edit those. I'll cut it, crop the video basically. Cut out when I start and when I stop recording. Okay. I think 12's alright for now. I probably shouldn't be sprinting that much. I want exposed resources. I probably should have taken note of my spawn chunks, but I didn't. Which, to be fair, this is my first time doing hardcore, so I don't know things like that. There are mob sounds. Are they coming from here? Nope. I mean, they're definitely coming from, under the surface, but it doesn't look like there's an exposed way for them to get up. Spooky! Let's not do that before I have any armor, shall we? Yeah, that'd be it. Don't mind me, don't mind me. This is a bad idea. This is, in fact, a really bad idea. We're gonna make some torches. Things will be better once I have torches. I'm blocking myself in to mine this. Because while I'm gonna make some stupid decisions, that's not one of them. Leaving that big cave open when I heard skeletons not too long ago seems a little dumb. And these are really important resources, so I did not want to miss them. I have time. I don't need to rush. I mean, I could. There weren't any sheep. Oh, there's definitely a zombie out there. I can leave it slightly open. Skeleton probably won't be able to get me from there. Pretty sure so far I've taken no damage. Or like a tiny, negligible amount of full damage. Oh, skeleton. Let's get out of here. I really don't like the skeleton bones. The skeleton is making noise and it is a little terrifying. There's some cows, some pigs. Cows are good. We're gonna need cows. Gonna need to breed cows. No sheep. How much iron did we get? 19. Okay, that's pretty good. Especially since it was like just one vein of iron, pretty much. Yeah, I think it was just one vein of iron. Chickens, so far we've found every farmable animal except the one I actually need. Because a bed would be really nice, you know? Village would also be nice. Cheap! Well, this is where we are for a while, I guess. Now the next question is, where did I plant my seeds? I know I did that. I know that seeds were planted, but I kind of ran off from them, and apparently my brain's not keeping track of directions today, which usually it would, but that's fine. My brain keeps track of the same directions in the same way that it keeps track of where I am in the world. I swear both times I've seen 3 wool drop and it's only been 2. Okay, I feel a lot better now that I have a bed. I should get like one more stone so I can get a furnace. This is chill. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm planning to do more than just like run around. I'm gonna have a home base. I'm gonna play this like a typical survival world. I'm gonna have projects and such. That was really stupid of me. But I've got some food. Oh, the furnace crackled and I thought something was behind me. Okay. My crops aren't gonna load if I'm not... My crops are not going to do anything if I don't load their chunks, are they? I'm happy with an axe as my weapon. I don't need to desperately make a sword. I'm probably gonna make some pants. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna make some pants. I'm gonna make a bucket and a shield. I'm gonna cut down that tree. Salmon! Salmon are a great food source. I will happily eat salmon for a long time. Sorry that I didn't, like, replant the tree at the beginning. That's a lot of lag. Let's hit as many as I can while the lag is going. The sun is setting. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Sun is... Where is my stuff? There's my stuff. See, I have a sense of direction. I didn't misplace my sense of direction. Oh, I want water. Water. Food. Okay. Sleeping so that nothing spawns. Why are there footsteps? Why does it say there are footsteps? It's lying to me. Part of my brain was just like, oh, I shouldn't break this bed because that's where my spawn point is now, but if I die, I don't come back from it, so it does not matter where my spawn point is. I don't know how long this will last. I'm hoping it'll be more than one episode. Ooh, apple, apple, apple. This needs to stay in my fourth slot. Yes, fourth slot is where it's supposed to be. Salmon. Okay. I'll leave the rest of them alive, but that's like 19 food on me right now. Replant that tree. And very importantly, make a shield. Gotta make a shield. Shields are so important. There are some people who live in this world without a shield. This world being just like Minecraft in general. Some people who just don't use a shield. I do not understand them. Shields help. I like shields. 5. I'm not really worried about full damage. My crops should be vaguely over there-ish. I think. But in reality, I don't know. I don't know. There's some pigs. Is that pig? No, that's a pumpkin. That's not a pig. Okay, well, at some point, maybe one day I'll find those crops, and they probably won't have grown up at all whatsoever. Cave. I probably shouldn't look at the cave. I'm so tempted, though. Oh, it goes down. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. I'm gonna get some coal. I really want that iron that was down there. I need a lot more cobblestone. Let's mine some cobble for a bit. I can do that with a wood pickaxe. It's not gonna kill me. One day this wood pickaxe will break, and then I will no longer have to carry it around with me, but I'm one of those people who just can't waste resources. I can't just make a wood pickaxe and then not break it. Okay, I'll block these off, but not because I haven't done them yet, just because scary. I don't know if my brain will register that, because usually I only block things off when I'm done with them. And usually I don't shy away from just putting my back to the open cave entrance. But I want this to last for more than one episode. Not that there are any mobs near me. I mean, I guess creeper is always a possibility. They don't make noise. Whoa, lag. I don't know if this is going to be an interesting video because for the most part I'm making it because I want to record a video, but I can't focus enough to record. So I can do like menial Minecraft survival things. Conversations are hard. Rambling is hard. I wanted to talk about... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I wanted to talk about school things. Okay. Okay. I'm not. No. We can do that later. This will probably loop around to it, or be a dead end. I doubt this will go off on an entirely new path. Great! Yeah, brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. Just one? Okay. We got just one. There's a zombie somewhere. Damn it. Where's the zombie? Where's the zombie? Oh, it's further down. Okay. Let's get some of this iron. So as far as I'm aware, this is my first hardcore world. But I play with keep inventory on most of the time. Which, as a lot of keep inventory on players, I like throw myself into lava to get back home. And I found that after a while of doing that, whenever someone was like, oh yeah, by the way, when you die, your items drop, as opposed to just staying with you. My brain's gone, well, then I can't die, because I will absolutely lose all of my items, and I'm not going to go back and find them again. So either keep inventory is on, or I don't die. That is my reasoning for doing hardcore. Okay. Nothing in the ceilings, which means this is a dead end. And there is definitely a zombie down there. Great. I was right, it did loop around. Okay. I came from here. That's a creeper. Do I want... And a skeleton. I don't think they can get up to me. I don't particularly want to dive into that with only a chest plate. I'm gonna have to craft a new pickaxe soon. I might as well smelt some iron while I'm at it. Just last me one more, thank you. I'm just gonna block myself in here. Don't mind me. Everything's fine. I broke my pickaxe on a bat! I want to talk about cool stuff, but my brain just won't focus. If that is not an ADHD mood, I don't know what is. Alright. 42 iron. 46 iron even. I know numbers. I can count. I can look at... Is it night, I wonder? No. I can look at a number and then accurately say what number that is. That's in case you guys didn't know, that's a skill that I have. I swear I can. Okay, well, that's terrifying. Pickaxe. Pickaxe is what I'm here for. I might make an iron pickaxe too, but I'm not sure yet. Pants. Helmet. I remember what my keybinds are. If I die, I'm going to entirely blame it on my brain not being able to focus on anything. Okay, full iron. I suppose I will make an iron... I'd rather make an iron axe than an iron sword. Oh, no! Yeah, that's a bad idea. Most people refuse to tackle ravines on hardcore. I said I'd do it. I told myself that if I found a ravine on hardcore, I wouldn't be scared of it. But it also definitely doesn't need to be the first thing that I do in this cave. I don't even really need to be in this cave. I've got plenty of iron. I'm not expecting to go find diamonds today. Though I suppose that ravine would be low enough for me to find diamonds, probably. So, like 20 iron left to go. What am I gonna do with that much iron? There's pumpkins. I could make myself an iron golem. That'd be funny. Has anyone ever thought about the fact that you can make a snow golem and then shear the head off of the golem and the pumpkin disappears? If you can get rid of the pumpkin, why do you need a pumpkin in the first place? And why can't you shear an iron golem to get to change the appearance? I don't know what it'd do to the appearance, but yeah, I have no idea what I'm on about. Absolutely not a clue what I'm on about. There's like nothing for me to do here except sit and watch things smelt. Oh, hey, that guy's got a sword. There's a lot of mobs there, and it would be very dumb of me to... This would be a dumb decision to try and fight. I should make the smart choice. I was gonna kill the skeleton. I'm making the smart choice. I'm not gonna be a coward, but I'm not gonna be dumb. At least that's what I'm aiming for. In all probability, I will be very dumb. But in my defense, I don't know what I'm saying. Is it just me or have... Okay. The numbers didn't go down, but now they did. I'm blaming it on the lag and not my inability to read today. I think I'm gonna go to the surface, explore a bit more, and then call it quits for today. Did I just... Okay, there's now a drowned down there. I assume it's down there because that's the only place. Yeah, that's the only place there was water, right? Oh, this is really dark. I probably should have lit that up. Well, I took unnecessary damage there. Which is, to be fair, absolutely 100% my fault, but... Yeah, it just occurred to me that it might be nighttime outside, and I don't want that. I don't want that. Ah! The amount of instant anxiety I get when that tab is open is ridiculous. I'd rather have more food. Okay. I know where I'm going. This way is out. I see daylight. Awesome. Now, does anyone know where I'm supposed to be? That's either a desert or a beach. I'm guessing beach. I came from that direction. I should know that there is a beach. I literally came from this way. Yes, okay, I know where I am. I don't know where I was. Oh, it's a dolphin. I don't know where I was, but I know where I am. Spider. I thought I heard a skeleton, and the subtitle said spider, so... As I was saying, I heard a skeleton. I could just leave it. I should just leave it. That's a freaking invisible skeleton. I don't know where it is. I cannot see where the arrows are coming from. It's over there somewhere. I think it's dead. It sounded like it died. But I literally didn't see it at all, so... Hey, that's the tree I cut down, which means I came from that direction? I think I came from this direction. I said I was going to go exploring, but it seems like I'm trying to go back to my crops. There are the donkeys. I set up crops so that I can get some animal farming going on pretty soon. That way I can get enchants, and also so that I could get a source of food. But fish will do. Okay, so I did come from this way, but did I also, like, did I come from over there? If this is where the... No, that's where I just was. Okay, that's where I just was, so it's not where my crops are. I swear I spawned over there. I feel like we've lost those 5 seeds I planted, and that we may never find them again. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I survived. There were like 20 million zombies, but I survived. Now I just need to find, I don't know, cool things. A place to live. I shouldn't carry around roses on me. I do love roses, though. No, I shouldn't. I have limited inventory space until I know where I'm living. I should not waste my limited inventory space with roses. Is it a smart idea to jump around trees in hardcore? No, absolutely it's not. Apparently I'm doing it anyway. Bees! Look at that little guy. He's so cute. Okay, leaving the bees alone. Salmon. This is where I went. This is not where I went salmon hunting because those are cod. This is classified as an ocean. Why is this classified as an ocean? You know, I'm not going to question it. I think ultimately it does not matter. Just because there's an ocean doesn't mean that my crops are nearby. There's some spruce up there. It's got to be a spruce tree. It makes sense. It's a snowy mountain. What am I doing? Where am I going? I don't know. Honestly, if just as this is unedited... Ooh, I almost fell there. As this is unedited, I would not be interested in watching this. Maybe once I edit it, it'll be different, but in all likelihood, the like 3 things I recorded today are going to be scrapped because none of them are good. Where am I going? I think I might call it quits here. I feel kind of safe here. I feel pretty safe here. I don't really know what's going on, so now's probably a good time to call it quits. I'll figure out what I'm going to aim for next time. I think right now I'm aiming for enchantments, which means I should start a farm. But other than that, not a clue. We'll see. I'm still alive, and we're like half an hour in. So that's better than anyone expected, really. Okay. Bye.